Good morning, Year 5, and happy 1st of February as well. So, last week we had a look at Chapter 7 in quite a lot of depth, and today we're finishing off by looking at understanding the emotions of our character. So, first of all, I'd like you to think of this question: how does Ethan feel by the end of this chapter? Okay, so have a think. You can jot it down if you like. I can see it when you post it on Dojo. So, today we're going to do an emotion graph to show that. So I've got some different points throughout the chapter which associate themselves to Ethan and his feelings. So we've got being spotted by Stella and Beanie, being introduced to Beanie, calling Beanie a freak, Stella dumping a snow penguin on his head, threatening to tell on Stella and perform a trick on her, and then being confronted by Shay. Okay? So we've got some extra different emojis this time from when we did our emotion graph before. We've got disgust. We've also got eye rolling, maybe a bit annoyed, confused, laughing. We've also got shocked, and then we've got angry at the top. Okay, so I'm going to do the first couple with you, and then what I'd like to see is you guys showing me how his emotions vary through the chapter, okay? So when he is spotted by Stella and Beanie on the deck, because at first he doesn't really want to be spotted by them, but sadly they do spot him. So how do you think he feels when he's first spotted by Stella and Beanie? How do you think he feels? Think one of these two? Could be between one of those, thinking, oh no, I don't really want to be seen by these two. Is he a bit suspicious by those? Or does he feel the need to say, oh, I really don't want to be seen by these people today? I'm going to go for in between these two. Okay, it's completely up to you. It's your opinion and how he thinks, okay? So, this one, when he's being introduced to Beanie, so Beanie's saying, I like jelly beans, and being a little bit strange, according to Ethan, in the next part of the chapter. So how do you think Ethan feels when Beanie is introducing himself? I'm going to say this one here, okay? And then I'm going to plot the next one, and you lot are going to do the rest by yourself for me. Now, don't forget, when you have plotted all your crosses onto the graph, I want you to make sure that you join it up with a ruler. You must join your points up with a ruler, okay? So, when he is calling Beanie a freak, how do you think Ethan feels at that point? Now, straight away, I hope you are saying that he is laughing and taking the joke out of Beanie, because even though it's not very kind, that is the emotion that I think that Ethan would be showing. Now, it's different when something happens to him, so I'll be able to see when you guys show me where you have plotted your points on this emotion graph. Now, I look forward to seeing how you feel that Ethan's emotions vary throughout Chapter 7, okay? Now, as I've just said, make sure you use a ruler to join your points.